Unbelievable. That's how the father of the Halifax County man charged with killing a 5-year-old boy describes his son's arrest.
The boy's mother is also charged with murder. 10 News reporter Coulter Anstad is live outside the Halifax County Sheriff's Office. Coulter, the suspect's parents tell you they're taking the news of his arrest very hard.
Yeah, Kory Lennon's parents lost a son a few years ago in a car crash. So for them, having Kory behind bars is essentially like losing another son. They don't believe this Kory is guilty, though.
Kory loves kids. All the kids love him.
Kory Lennon's father, Jerry Lennon, says he can't wrap his head around his son's arrest. The Halifax County Sheriff's Office has charged his son, along with Tanja Sidner, the boy's mother, with second-degree murder in connection to the death of the 5-year-old. The medical examiner says the child had blunt force trauma to the head. Lennon also faces charges of felony child neglect, possession of a gun while a protective order is in place, and possession of a concealed weapon.
They let him on no bond. They had him on visitation, but I just couldn't get along. I mean, it just told me all the pieces, man. This charge right here is not cool.
His parents tell 10 News the two are in a relationship. Sidner has also been charged with felony child endangerment. Kory's mother, Terry, says her arrest is also hard to believe.
She's a very sweet girl. I just don't know.
Sidner lives on Old Cluster Springs Road. That's where the child was reported unresponsive to the sheriff's office Monday evening. He died at the hospital Tuesday, and that's when deputies arrested the pair. Calvin Owen lives a few houses away from Sidner. He says this case is shocking.
I really didn't know a person, but I have seen him and have never heard anything out of him.
According to online court records, Lennon's next court appearance will be July 9th for his concealed weapon charge. There is no date for Sidner's next appearance. The case remains under investigation tonight. If you have any information, contact the Halifax County Sheriff's Office. Live in Halifax County, Coulter Anstad, 10 News, working for you.